National Football League. Brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. They'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Gonna throw right away. He's got this to Bijan Robinson.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Penix. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Penix on 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Really smart play, especially considering how early it is in the game. If something's not there, don't force it. Just throw it away and play the next snap.
So on 4th down, the Falcons bring on Bradley Pinion to punt. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. And we will not have a return here. This one angles out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
In motion is Hill. First carry now from Alvin Kamara. Inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 47 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Go.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
60 Bison.
They'll run here with Kamara. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 2-yard line.
Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Saints. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jamal Agnew now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Take over.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Plant. It's Penix. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
On first down, it's Robinson. He'll take this forward for about 5.
Julian Blackman on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints 37.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Go!
Another run here for Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the gun, it's Penix. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
21 yards.
A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Ray McLeod. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Atlanta.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Shuck. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's Shuck. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jalen Walker getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. From the gun, it's Shuck. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, Shuck. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Shuck. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. It's good for a Saints 1st down. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Shaheed in motion. Chuck to throw on 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and they can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
Here's 3rd and 7. Shaheed in motion. Now Shuck on 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line. A nice throw from the 2nd round pick. It'll get him a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. And he's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Groupie now, on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. First and 10. For the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. Throw over the middle. Caught by London. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Open man's got it. That's Chark. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. It's flat, caught by McLeod. And he'll take this one in. Ray McLeod. Touchdown, Falcons.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60.
Shaheed in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Saints' 33-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing is shut. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Chuck gonna throw it here on 3rd and 1. That is caught. Hooks, gets the grab. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaheed in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. Moving to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready?
To the air, a Shuck. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. And now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This from 30 yards out. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Left side, he's got McLeod. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
So, the late field goal brings us level. Final few seconds before halftime as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. Here's Cam Akers for the first time. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Shot. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And Anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Cousins now to throw on first down. That's to Mooney, complete right side. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Darnell Mooney. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Second and inches. To throw is Cousins. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Chase Young. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Now, Cousins. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs,
and that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Saints 17. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
70 Lion, 18 Pioneer.
On 3rd and 2, it is Shuck. Shaheed with the catch. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Saints.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
That one out wide for Kamara. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. Here once more, Shuck. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
21 yards.
2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down.
On the set. Go! Broccolini.
Throwing again, Shuck. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
A quick throw, the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Go!
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, Cousins. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
They'll go again with Robinson. Oh, inside the 20. And he will score. Jinan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7.
31, Saints 24. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On first down, Chuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Chuck to throw on second down. Going up top. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Clark Phillips. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Cousins now. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. Really tough one. Third and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Like, so often we see when a draw play is called, so much of the success depends upon what look do you get from the defense. In this case, they dial up a blitz. It could be feast or famine. In this case, it's famine. The blitz runs right into the draw. They get stopped. No gain.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Cousins out of the gun on third down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner. And a big return. He finally tackled right near midfield.
At their own 49-yard line.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. The man down the field, it's Olave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. All three timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. To the left side, in the hands of Hills. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They come up for 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 60 back, Rick, 60 back. 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. This pass taken in by Shaheed. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here's first down.
Let's go now.
To the air again is Shuck. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, Your quarterback needs to be on point, and after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing on second down, Shutt. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. McLeod now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down, Cousins. That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
There's that man again, another catch. That's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Big play. 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
38-yard line.
Cousins gonna throw. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Makes the score Falcons 38, Saints 31. Young Wei Koo, the kickoff for Atlanta.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here is Shutt on first and 10. Down he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.